Monkeys, 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 lunch with the monkeys, 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 monkeys. Hello everyone. It is I, Jadalag, bringing you some treats with beats. Putting the sizzle in your grizzle in the 06. Keeping flavor in your ear. And making eye candy for your cortex. Say chaps and lasses, won't you join me in a little meet and greet with the Shake Your Face All-Stars? It should be a jolly good show. So don't be a wanker, eat some bangers and Bob's your uncle. Lots. Well, enough with the buggery and on with the introductions. Sit your bum down, grab a cup of tea, some flapjacks, keep your knickers on, and enjoy the show. Treats is on the gang. Cheers. Oh, well now. This is Kurtz. He's real neat. Like he really is. He likes to play it and has a passion for, well, stems. Curves like to ask questions and really wants to know what your major is. Hold the phone. This, my friends, is a real treat. Introducing the unit. You might find him smoking cigarettes while sending text messages. By the by, this part of the script has been edited. Real bacon. Well, slap me silly and call me Nancy. It brings me great pleasure to introduce you to this man, Captain 2 Cents. He likes to drink Powerade and wear a mustache. 2 Cents never passes out. And this hairy bastard is none other than me, Jadalag in disguise. I wonder if I fooled you with my trickery. I wonder if you care. Because I really care if you care. And like I really do. Let me describe this for you. Some California beer-pong with the boys. Conga throws the ball to Josh. He hits it as the unit who mistakenly hits his cup, spilling it over, thus losing the game. As you can see, Conga and Josh are real happy. Hey. Shiver my timbers. This, as you all know, is McFeely. She seems to be in deep thought about something. I wonder if it has to do with a mollusk. Like how many skus in the word molluscus? Well, McFeely, the answer is 3. Pull on a raincoat and tell me it's sunny. This is Flip. He likes dancing to 80s music and being tall. There is something within his mouth. This very typical of his behavior. We will see him later. Lame. I don't know this guy, but he has very nice locks. This young bloke is none other than my brother, J-Rock. There are great things in his future. He gets all the girls because he plays guitar and has tattoos. Ladies, this guy listens to your feelings, so don't tell a father he brought his daughter. And J-Rock got to play.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think it's about time for a little montage. Bailey hoo 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 Bally yo Bailey Bailey hoo 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 Bally yo Bailey Bailey hoo 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 Bally yo Bailey Bally yo Bailey Bailey hoo Bally yo Bailey yo Bailey Bailey hoo 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 Bally yo Bailey yay.
Oh yay. Looks, I told you we would see him again. Pig pip, all is well. On with the show. This is rare in the world of Shake Your Face, a collage of Nicole, from grade school to college. Crazy, a collage about college. Those words are almost the same. Bovels, this is Kenny. And Laura. He likes to be tall and Laura does too. I mean, she likes Kenny to be tall, excuse me. Kenny sings songs. I like excess fries. And Laura's eyes cross when she shakes her face. Ah yes, me again, your narrator, Jadalag. I know that some of you have not been in the video at all, but I make this so I get the spotlight whenever I want, and you'll probably be up in it later. Let us not go there, girl.
This is special. We finally get some Conga and like it really is in this video. I bet you wondered why he had only made a cameo up until this point. Well chap, it's now your time to shave.
I will not trade you, burritos. We eat the burritos we buy. I don't care if there is all of that in it. He puts the weenie in the basket and asks about your mouth.
Oh my. What a nice and peaceful day. The birds are chirping and all is right with the world. What holy monkey. Things are some crazy lips up in this. None other than motorboating, Dane 45.
There's a high probability. 6:18 p.m.
I can touch my tongue to my nose. Is it because I have a long tongue or a big nose? Well, I would say both. Lots.
Don't be rude. Say hello to your mom. Your mommy Mama Siva. Elma Gray. She's a looker, I right. Or am I right? Peoples. Please, saute my shrimp and call me skanky. This is worst face Jack Lab has ever seen. This is Dave with a real neat face. Your mouth and feet have something in common. Crazy bad, insane. I'm with my, I spy lots of peeps up in this picture. I see Kenny, Deacon, Chad, Captain, Crows, Vickers, Treeds, and Dave the Wop. But, there seems to be someone missing. Grant with the perm. Perm. Grant with the perm. Perm. Do the wiggle worm. Grant's got the big perm. Worm perm, learn the perm. Grant's got it going on, Donkey Kong. A rainbow, how very beautiful. Fabulous. Absolutely smashing. Tips up and all that. Well then, on we go. Speaking of rainbows, this is Seekizer with a real neat mouth. There seems to be a projectile of some sort, spewing from his crazy-looking mouth and real neat lips. It looks to be a bit of nut. Wow.
Exit time explosion.
Hello. Weenie face. I went to the store and never came back. My name is Grant. I won't bring you the goodies. My brother, Zach, loves to lick my ear hole. Weird. Say hello to Josh. Why does he look so damn pervy with this mustache on? Don't let your kid get into this guy's van. Yes everyone, this is, in fact, his real hair. I was totally lying in the last video. Oh my, really now? Arguably the worst guy ever. This is a crazy conger elf. By the way, this is his real face and ears. We will move on quickly. Pooty poo, P.T. Pete. Key. P-did. P.D. This is an old trick that Dave the Wop brings to life. He seems to be making a real neat face. This, as we have all seen, is to be expected from Dave. We would not have it any other way. Would we? I refuse to comment on this photo. I have standards. This is Portland fashion gay. I like the real neat way he ties his scarf. It is second to none. He might beat out Conger for the worst guy ever, but probably not. Take off the nipple clamps. Sean, in pain, has joined the show. This man is fond of shaking his face. But, when he does, his expression is that of a man with a crawdad attached to his nuts. Ouch. This is Steve, from St. Louis. He likes to listen to Nelly. Shimmy shimmy Coco, what? He would take you to the Gum Show, but it was cancelled this year, sorry. By the by, Ted Bundy was a husky. No sir. I don't like it. Well I never. Hayes, does the carpet match the drapes? You should get that checked out. Belly buttons stink, in the face. Real neat guy. And he. This is the beautiful Peaches. And Jackson Bunny. They both love treats. There once was 3 guys who were real neat. And like they really were. Pretty scur. Anywho, these guys wanted to make the world a better place, peace, love and all that. They hope these faces help. Scott. He's pretty good. And he. Sorry. Hello, Peaches, Karen Lotz, and McFeely. I put these in because Fields really likes them. And she really does. I just love blueberry cheesecake. Yummy. Jackson wants a little montage. We. I've got something in my front pocket for you. Why don't you reach into my pocket and see what it is? There, grab onto it, just for you. Give a little squeeze and say, how do you do? I've got something in my front pocket for you. Why don't you reach into my pocket and see what it is? There, grab onto it, just for you. Give a little squeeze and say, how do you do? There is something in my front pocket. There is something in my front pocket. There is something in my front pocket for you. For you. Well then, what shall we do now? I propose a few real neat shakes. I think that would be jolly wicked splendid. So, just for fun and more giggles, embark with me on the last voyage of the movie, Julie and Sandy. With real neat faces. Don't look now, they're going places. Quackers. Real bacon, KC with cornrows, and self-proclaimed jungle fever, Greg with what I would call a real neat beard. And it, oh, KC. Will you fetch me a drink too, please, and some jello with the pudding and the pops? Buzz. This is Steve, Sugar James Wright, with the worst hair ever. Drew with a scary face. Peach is in a comfy place. Contestants in a costume race. Laurel with beads and lace. Was cut by balloons to the face. Sorry, Conga, like I really care. Josh, and his real hair. 2 cents, you can't sleep there. Dave, don't you dare. Real neat face. I, Jadalab, would like to thank you for meeting some of the Shake Your Face All-Stars. Amy says, you liked it, lots and lots.